Hi, this is Patty.
Hi.
Hi, Patty. So tell me what your name is and what your primary reason or reasons were for signing up for our program.
My name is Patricia Larry. So my primary reason was I was always a marathon runner, and I was very slim and very healthy. Well, I thought I was healthy. And then I had a child. I had a child at 42. And then I guess they say, hormonally you're all messed up. It's very hard for a person of your age to lose weight. Um, so it was going to be really hard to get back to where I was. So I struggled with that for 7 years, and I just couldn't believe that, I would eat less, I would, try to eat healthy, small portions, and nothing was happening. If anything, weight was going up. Hormonally, I was very messed up. And I found Dr. Nicole a couple of years ago in the mall. She was having some sort of fair there, and her way of thinking about, your health was different, and I never got answers from my prior chiropractors. I mean, I've been seeing chiropractors all my life, and she had a different approach. And I continued seeing Dr. Nicole, and then, she would talk to me about a few of her programs that she was having, and, they really seemed interesting, and so I decided to, join the detox program, and then join this program. I decided to give myself a goal. I turned 50. I wanted to run the original marathon out in Athens, Greece. So that was my goal. So I decided, well, I'll join this program and I'll see what I can do slowly, see if anything was going to change before I actually committed myself to buying an airline ticket, signing up for the race, and actually doing it. And it was hard. It was hard changing my ways of, eating and nutrition and all that. But Dr. Nicole, gave us tips. We have a support group, and I've seen results. People have seen results. People have noticed. Things have changed in my body, and yes, I made it to. My training has gone great. I haven't done the 20 miler, but I did a 19 miler, and I'm continuing. And in less than 2 weeks, I will be in Athens, Greece, with my siblings, hopefully finishing this marathon. This marathon is not I don't have a goal except to finish. I don't care if I have to crawl in, walk in. I have an 8-hour time limit. I'm hoping to get in under 6, and that is the whole purpose of this race, to prove to myself that I can do it again.
Awesome. So, how are you feeling compared to when you first started?
Well, I seem to have more energy. I seem to, except for the little aches and pains that you get from running, even though they're very minimal compared to when I used to run. I used to run and I used to hurt for days. It would take me a long time to recover from a long run, and I don't find that anymore. I don't know if I'm running slower, but my recovery is less than a day. So yes, I do see that, all the pills that I'm taking, all the nutrition advice and changes that I'm taking, and I do see a difference. And I am reading a lot more, reading more labels, and not trusting, I guess the medical community, because they never told me how I could fix this. They were just like, oh, well, we could put you on this pill or that pill, but they never gave me, anything other than, well, either you lose weight or you're going to have to get on the pill. But it never helped me or guided me into what or how or what do I take or where do I begin? How do I fix this? So I'm really grateful for Dr. Nicole and her program.
And what are the key changes that you think you made in your lifestyle?
Well, my one big thing is to help my son, realize nutrition, healthy foods versus, non-healthy foods. Yes, he wants his McDonald's, but I tell him McDonald's is not healthy. And he tells me, but Mama, but there's hamburgers. And I'm like, but those are not healthy hamburgers. So I'm trying to teach him about farm-raised, organic, things that are, not made with colors and processed and dyes. Because he's got a lot of health issues, asthmatic and different things. And that's my biggest thing, to show him, to teach him at a young age that, healthy is good. And if I can achieve that goal for him to eat healthy and not be eating a bag of Lay's potato chips or McDonald's, that right there is my main goal.
What suggestions or recommendations do you have for others who are thinking about joining the program?
Well, it's not going to be easy. I mean, a lot of the foods that we're eating, it could be an acquired taste if you're not used to juicing, if you're not used to protein shakes. But you got to keep an open mind. I mean, any change is hard. It's a lot easier to, sleep in on my Saturday mornings when I have to go out there and run and, not do the juicing in the morning, not do, the reading of the labels, just grabbing whatever there is on the shelf, really looking at what am I eating, how will this help me, how will this benefit me. So I do see those changes. I take more time in actually exploring what is what out on the food shelves in the stores, and being more inquisitive. I asked Dr. Nicole, hey, is this healthy? Is this better? Figure out what choices I can make, better choices.
And if somebody wasn't sure, what would you tell them?
Well, I would just say, try it out. What can it hurt? If you don't feel that you're getting the answers from your healthcare practitioners, or if you feel that nothing that you're using that's over the counter is really helping, this approach can't hurt. I mean, that's how I took it. I'm like, well, it can't hurt me. If anything, it can help me. What's the difference between one item versus the other item? If they're both sitting there side by side on the shelf, it can't hurt to eat a more healthier item, something that's, less toxic. I mean, it really opens your eyes into seeing like what exactly we're ingesting in our bodies. And, and then with the whole chiropractic, I do feel more relaxed when I walk out of my chiropractic sessions. I feel more relaxed in the fact that I'm healthier when I'm doing my running. So, change is good, and what can it hurt to just try? You're just trying it out. If it's not for you, it's not for you. But you never know. You got to keep an open mind.
And what were some of the results that you got?
Well, I've lost weight.
How much did you lose?
I've lost over 20 pounds. I have lost over 8.5 inches, so now I got to go clothes shopping. But I did save some of my clothes from when I was, prior to 8 years ago, so at least I still have that. So now I feel happier that I can get into my clothes. I don't know, I feel happier. People are noticing, and I'm hopefully getting back to my old self again.
Good. Well, congratulations. We're super proud of you. Thank you.